Hello everyone, and welcome to this new video tutorial for Maverick Render. In this video, we're going to explore the options of a new motion controller added to Maverick called Frontplate. With Frontplate, you can easily add transitions and logos to your animations. We've created a simple example animation that we can preview by scrubbing through the timeline. It just has a few motion controllers and camera switches as we've seen in other videos. Now, let's add a front plate to see how it works. We've already added it to the timeline, so let's check what it's doing. If we scrub, we can see it transitions from transparent to solid black. In its parameters, we can see how the opacity goes from 0 to 1, where it becomes fully solid. If we change the color to something else, we can clearly see what's happening. If we want the video to start from black, we simply set the opacity to 1 at the beginning and 0 at the end. This gives us a fade in effect. Now let's create a transition between the two cameras. We set the initial opacity to 0 and the final opacity to 1. And since we want the effect to reverse, we use the ping-pong option. Scrubbing through the timeline, we can see the effect works perfectly. From the Scene Explorer, we can clone the already configured effect to place it between the next two cameras. Always scrub to check the results. We clone the effect again and place it at the end of the animation. In this case, we remove the ping-pong option and make the effect shorter to last less time. This gives us a fade-out effect. We can duplicate the final effect and place it at the beginning of the video. We invert the opacity so it starts at 1 and ends at 0. Now we have fade effects throughout our video. Next, let's add our logo to the animation. We add a new front plate and activate the logo options. Let's look at some logos we'll use. They're PNG files with alpha transparency. You just need to drag and drop the logo into the plug to load it. Remember to double-click the motion controller to return to its parameters. We set the initial opacity to 1 so the logo appears without an opacity animation. Now we move all the motion controllers to make room at the beginning where we'll place our logo. We'll add another front plate that we'll use as a solid black color because we want the video to start from black. To do this, we set the opacity to 1 at both the start and the end. We adjust the duration of the front plate by stretching it in the timeline. Now, let's start configuring our logo. We need to adjust its scale and position. We could animate both the scale and position, but in this case, we'll keep them fixed. To do so, we use the same values for the start and end. Now the logo stays fixed in the same position. Next, we add another front plate to create a transition from black to transparent using the ping-pong option. We constantly check our progress by scrubbing. We can change the easing so the effect appears quickly, stays visible longer, and then disappears. For this, we use the ease out option with maximum tension. Now, let's add another logo. This one will be small and placed in a corner. We'll stretch its duration so it lasts throughout the entire animation. We set the initial opacity to 1 to load the logo and position it using the scale and location options on the X and Y axis. Always ensure you use the same start and end values so the logo doesn't move. Now we have our logo fixed in the corner of the video, always visible. Let's add a slight fade effect at the start and end. We set the initial opacity to 0 and configure the easing options. In the gradient, we'll add a couple of points to make the opacity start at 0, rise to 1, stay constant for a while, and then fade back to 0. Remember, you can add a point automatically by holding the Control key and adjust the tangents as needed. By scrubbing again, we check the final animation. Now let's see the final rendered result with a few more front plates that we skipped to keep the tutorial concise. We hope you enjoyed this tutorial and that it helps you easily add transitions and logos to your videos. That's all for now. See you in future videos. Have fun with Maverick.